Now?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ugo Okere, and I'm from Chicago. And Chi-Raq, to me, what it means at least, or what it is actually, what Chi-Raq is to me is this concept, this idea that Chicago is just what you see in mainstream media. Chicago is just violence, Chicago is just gangs, Chicago is just guns. And honestly, what the movie is doing is portraying exactly that, and not what Chicago actually is, not the diversity that's in Chicago, not the great people, the great art, the great music that's coming out of Chicago. All I really see Chi-Raq doing is manipulating the stereotype of what Chi-Raq is.
Hello, my name is Richard Wilkins from Chicago, Illinois. And Chi-Raq, to me, the meaning of it is one word: attention. And it's misleading. A lot of the youth think that Chi-Raq has like some type of aggressive like reputation, like it'll get you cool points in a way, but that's not the truth. That's not the truth at all. You don't have to be considered tough or involved in gangs or shooting guns to be respected. I feel like that's not the way to lead your generation or leave a positive influence on others. But yeah, it just has like a bad reputation, and instead of it originated with the drill scene, with the whole beginning of Chief Keef's career and the whole GBE movement, which came from the south side of Chicago. The west side of Chicago is pretty much known for like local artist named Twister. As you can see, his music is kind of different in a way. He has made collabs with Kanye West. Kanye West is from the south side of Chicago, but is not involved with the drill scene or the whole Chi-Raq movement. Once again, it's misleading. It isn't something that should be praised or isn't something that should be glorified. It represents death, killing, and just violence. And anyone in their right mind knows that violence isn't the way to our future. It's just having to spin in a circle, pretty much.
And what is Chi-Raq?
Chi-Raq, I think I explained it.
Well, what is it now?
What is it now? Chi-Raq, it's pretty much whatever you make it, but Chi-Raq is just nonsense right now. It's just the title, just the name, just a trend. It's a trend, exactly, that's what it is. And it's, once again, it has no concrete positive purpose for it. And I feel like it should be abolished and just stick to Chicago. Chicago matters, that's all that matters.
How do you feel about Spike Lee's movie,
Spike Lee's movie, Chi-Raq? I feel like Spike Lee used this opportunity to capitalize. Like, I was thinking about myself making a movie based off of Chicago, and by him paying attention to the Chicago or Chi-Raq term, he just used it as a way to like come back into the game. Because before this whole Chi-Raq movie came about, he had a couple movies that were pretty old. I'd probably say the late or the early 2000s was probably his last movie. And so yeah, he used this as a pedestal to come back into the movie era. And he makes a lot of movies based off of like street like mentality or like street life experience. And why not capitalize off the term Chi-Raq? And pretty much it. It's all for attention. Chicago, not Chi-Raq.
Hi, I'm Levin Juarez. I'm from Des Plaines, Illinois, and I guess the term Chi-Raq means to me is it means that sorry, I think that like Chicago is like I guess known for its I guess gun violence, and it's really prominent around Chicago, and I think that's what leads to the term Chi-Raq, and just the fact that each year there's more than 100 deaths like due to gun violence, and it's sort of made a bad name for itself with the term Chi-Raq.
Do you think Chicago is Chi-Raq?
Do I think Chicago is Chi-Raq? Well, I mean, if you look at the amount of deaths like each year, I think that with with gun tolerance and policies now, I think there needs to be a change, and that like I guess Chicago still holds that name today. I mean, it wasn't until lately where people have just started noticing, hey, there's like hundreds of people dying each year just due to gun violence, and I think people should put the guns down.
My name's Omar Martini, and I'm from Chicago. And I think the term Chi-Raq just means, it's just referring to the murders that happen in Chicago. Chicago has the highest murder rates than any of the other giant cities in America. And I think that's what it's referring to.
Hi, my name is Byron Bird. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm from Rogers Park. What does Chi-Raq mean to me? To be honest with you, I think it's a bunch of bullshit, to be honest with you. Chi-Raq is something that's influencing our youth to do things that, you know, that's not appropriate, you know what I mean? I feel like it's misleading us into a different world that we shouldn't even go near, you know what I mean? It's a little distracted. I feel like it's people. I feel like the media and the news, they making it seem like it's something that's going on like with black people and stuff like that. That's wrong and everything like that. And I think it's a distraction on what's really going on. You know what I mean? Because it's much more important things to be worried about Chi-Raq. So just feel like you know, it's something we should ignore. You know, we Chicago, Illinois. It's that simple.
And what is Chi-Raq now?
What is Chi-Raq now? I feel like people are making it into like it's this gang-heavy, tough thing, you know what I mean, that's unnecessary, you know, it's causing violence, it's causing, you know, people to have outbreaks that's, you know, that could be avoided, you know what I mean, so I feel like it needs to be a change, for sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Jose from the south side, Chicago, south suburbs. Chi-Raq to me is like just about violence around the city of Chicago, like the gun rates, like the kill rates and stuff, the arrest rates. And I think what it is like, since I know like a statistic a while ago, like it was more killing back in the 2000 to 2000, like the past decade more than Iraq, so that's why they call it Chi-Raq. That's why I believe.